So wait, well, all right.
The Gemini music group.
I think that parents feel like jobs are security. Because when they were growing up, that was security. You didn't have layoffs. My mom worked at her job for years. She worked from 16 till she was 45. And she like moved up. And she didn't have to have a degree. Or she just walked in 16 and she as 16 and a single mom. And just worked her way up, and so it was a type of security, and so they felt like, you know, if we got our children in this way, then, you know, they'll have a good life. It's not the same anymore. Like the requirements for job security is a lot different. It's not even a real thing anymore. So I think that, you know, when people are saying, you know, you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that, it's based off of what they know and their limited viewpoint. And I don't fault anybody for their limited viewpoint. It's not your fault. You haven't seen everything. Right. So even if I did have family members who would think that, or who would believe that, like I can't. If my son came to me and was like, "Ma, you know what I want to be? I want to like travel to the moon and live there." And I'd be like, I mean, I would be like, all right, you know, because my mom would have said, "Oh, well, I'm gonna help you build the rocket ship," and I would be looking at it like,
yeah, at a certain age you gotta be realistic about shit.
Yeah.
I think it's that grandma thing. Like,
I want my kids to come to me.
Yeah.
Nah, because my mom do the same thing with my kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And I be looking at her like, he ain't gonna be there.
Right. I just gotta walk away at that point because it's like, I don't know about living.
I mean, sometimes I defer them to different things. Like if my kid wasn't come to me and say like that, I want to be like, so you want to be an astronaut? But then if they rebuttal and be like, "Nah, I want a house on the moon," and shit, you're fucking dumb.
Well, by that time it might be possible though. You see the boy Elon.
I was about to say because Elon doing different things every
and the
day.
boy Amazon, Jeff.
Right. So it might not be. It might not be far fetched.
Yeah, it might.
Honestly,
a Caucasian coworker of mine said that's the difference between them and us. That they don't like. You want to fly to the moon? Fuck it, do it.
Go for it.
Right. And so their kids are grown with or raised with the idea that I could do whatever I feel like doing.
Yeah, a white man said that.
Okay.
What? I ain't understand that one, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't get it.
I said that, I thought. But okay.
Nah, you was trying to insinuate, you know what I mean?
But yeah, so, but we're taught, like, you want to get a job, you want to go to school, you want to, you know, you want to go to school so that you can get a job. My dad told me, go to school so you can meet people. Like, and my network changed. Like, my idea of why I'm here changed. Like, and so my first business, I called a college friend, like, I need $5,000 from you. I got 5 and I need your 5, and then when I get this other 5, we're gonna have 15 and we're gonna make something happen. And he was like, all right, just write me a business plan.
That's a good friend right there.
I told my son that he wanted to do t-shirts, and he 11. I was like, I will not. He want me to buy the machine, the social machine. Write me a business plan.
Right.
He ain't got back to me yet.
So crazy. That's my thing about the lottery though. Like, say, like if I ever win the lottery, 400 million, whatever. I already plan to put at least a couple $100 million to my friends and stuff, but they're not getting it. I'm like, I want them to show me. I want you to show me how you can turn this 1 mil or 2 mil into and triple it.
I'm not
double it.
taking
You know
care
what
of
I'm
nobody who not willing to take care of themselves. Can't take care of themselves. Nah, show me you worth it. Everybody got to prove themselves now.
Alright, cool. Shit. I'm buying a Hellcat with it. Yeah. That's it.
Well, that's you. You know, I mean, I'm getting.
That's my business plan.
You getting the Charger. I'm getting
not getting the money.
This is the business.
Why not?
No, the Hellcat is the
No,
construction
I'm not
joint,
giving
right?
you the money.
Why not? Buy the Hellcat.
I got $1 million.
Are you talking about the construction thing?
No. Hellcat, the Dodge Charger.
No,
I'm gonna buy into it. We'll buy into it.
Oh, I thought
I'm
he
giving you
won
$1 million.
He talking about from you. He gonna
Yeah,
buy-
I won a
don't give him
lottery.
no money.
I know. He got. I'm gonna give you
But
$1 million.
what if he about to be like a door dasher with the Hellcat?
Exactly. You know how
the
quick.
plan.
You know how quick.
No,
You know how quick I get that building.
Yo, I need you to tell me. Give me a
I'll be
plan.
the
Like,
Yeah, that'll be the fastest door
door
dasher.
dasher in
You're
the world.
motherfucking right.
I ain't gonna front. He sell it to me like that. All right, man. Take this.
Motherfucking right. I'll get your Mickey D straight for the fucking grease to your front doorstep, nigga, in a heartbeat.
You won't even like as soon as
Exactly,
you type
nigga.
in
As
the
soon as
numbers.
they gonna be like, your DoorDasher's already there. Yeah, nigga, that shit's already done. I'm on my way.
Alright, so me personally, you know, I'm a chef. Alright,
We know we got this already.
is my game plans. I'm gonna get a food truck, and that's gonna be the gateway or the foot in the door to so much other.
Bro. I'm talking about this food truck real quick.
What's up?
Listen, so bro is on the list now. The list at work is basically you're a floater driver at
Jesus Christ.
the
place.
yeah.
The drug spot.
The Bulls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You basically make the most money because you're working a non-set shift. You don't have a set shift.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when you like a lot of drivers do that to come up. You know what I'm saying? So he about to come up. You feel what I'm saying? So during this come up time for 6 months. During this come up time, I'm gonna be on you about getting this truck now.
Yeah, I just gotta put the slingshot to this.
Nah, screw that slingshot, dog.
That's what I'm
I think
saying.
about it like, nah, only that slingshot,
That's
dog.
what I'm saying. Like I gotta push that to the side. And that's alright. That's just why I'm not driving the Challenger right now. And for years I had to like tell myself like, I mean I'm working my ass off, but I could be making more. And I'm like I'm not slacking. Like damn, I really gotta sit down and talk to myself. I ain't had a support team. Tell me like nah, you doing the damn thing. So I gotta talk to myself sometime. Like nah, you doing this shit. You taking care of this, taking care of that, taking care of them, taking care of them. I'm doing it. Like nah, I don't gotta work harder. I could kill myself and shit, but nah, like I'm doing it. But what about this person right there? They pushing this fucking Beamer with the rims. So you don't need that. Really gotta check myself. These are conversations I have with myself. Like, nah, you doing what you're supposed to do. You don't need that right there because you gotta get this first.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Tesla is the first car I bought. Like I'm 38 and I've been driving since I was 6. I was driving since I was 15, but and that's the first time. That's the first time I actually like bought a car. Like it had a car note and everything. Like I bought it and I was like, I'm a grown up. Like
See, I bought my first car like
doors.
20,
Right.
like 19, 20. I was young, dumb, went to the dealership. I ain't know nothing. So they got over on me heavily, like high interest rate, all that.
Right.
But I needed that though. You know what I'm saying? For future experiences.
Right,
And
right.
now I go to the dealership with other people that be like, yo, can you help me like go to the and I go with them now, you know what I'm saying? Like when he bought his car, like I wish you would have took me with you there. I mean he still got it for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. You know what? I walk in the dealership and get whatever I want now.
So let me ask you, what's stopping you from doing the food truck? Is it fear or
Nah, definitely not fair.
okay?
What is it?
Like one person got shit at the fair thing, talking about
Financials,
people.
All my
Talking
niggas
about
are because they really balling.
Talking about people like talking down on your dreams and shit. Like nah, I never had. There's no failure in my mind. It doesn't matter what time it is, fucking pandemic, whatever. Nah,
I don't give a fuck about that
nah.
one.
There's no failure. I'm gonna succeed at this.
Okay, but
Absolutely.
why haven't you got
Yeah, I
it
mean,
yet?
no negativity in my mind about this shit.
This is your
So,
conscious speaking.
Didn't want to buy a house.
Can they hear this? Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, these are my conscious and shit.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't listen to the universe. What the fuck my conscience gonna tell me? All right?
Well, you're right, shoulders.
So
He's over answering.
didn't want to buy a house in Delaware. Shit happened. It's like, alright, I gotta buy this house, and like the stars was in line. I'm searching for a house to rent, for forever. Realtors keep trying to send me to the hood. Do you know how much money I make? I'm not going to the hood. It's not gonna happen. Alright? They keep trying to send me to the hood. Alright, so this house search took forever. Finally found this black family to rent from, and it's
The
like,
Gemini
alright,
Music Group.
well, it's a little unbelievable right now.